Alright, hello, welcome back. Ooh. So earlier, before I went to go take my lunch break, work hard, we were in the middle of making our create farm. So we have the farm pretty much up and running. However, we need to create we need to create some portable interfaces. So I'm going to require 2 of them. Alright, so we're gonna get that paused for a second. So what I'm gonna have it do is probably on the other side. I mean, there is this way, but I think I'm gonna have it align the other way. So this way here, what I want to do is probably put the storage interface here. Then I'm going to try to get it to work here. I don't know if it has to be directly adjacent to the other block. But basically we'll have that there. I don't know if I can place it directly on a chest. Do I have chest on me by chance? I do. So we are gonna need to kind of figure this out for a second here. Alright, so now if I enable this, what? What's the matter? Sorry about that. So let me move this chest. In fact, yeah, let me just move this chest really quick. Let's put the chest here. Let's glue it. Now, if I add this stuff here, activate it. Okay, doesn't work. Really quick, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break this. And hold on. Can I just add a large wheel? Let's see, add a large wheel there. a small wheel and a small wheel. Okay, that makes it a lot more slower. Which now every rotation it'll pretty much go onto this. So we'll leave it at the speed of this for now. I just need to figure out how to get this chest to start inputting into here. So, portable storage, Punder. Okay. You attach that. When they attach, they'll connect. Can now be inserted or extracted from the contraction. So a funnel only ever extract a single one. Brass can extract a a full stack. Okay, so we need a brass funnel. So let's do that then. Brass funnel, which I'm gonna need brass ingot, right? An electron tube and sandpaper and rose quartz. Okay, so we got a bit of stuff to do here. Alright, so rose quartz, we'll make one of those. I'm gonna need a sandpaper. So now if I get rid of this, put this, never mind. Do I right click? No. How in the world? Sandpaper polishing? How do we do this? I want to do this. Do I just... No. Hold shift. Can be used. The process can be automated with the deployer. Applies polish to items held in the offhand. Oh. Gotcha. Okay, so there's the electron tube. Now we need a kelp. Do I have kelp by chance? I do not. So let's go ahead and put some of this stuff away. Brass, the way we're gonna make brass is there's the brass dust. So zinc and copper. Alloy kindle. It looks like the alloy kindle is going to be the best way to make it. It makes... what was it, 8? So in Oritech, in the foundry, that'll give us a 1-to-1. Molten brass could be made with 1-to-3. How is that made again? zinc and copper, 1 to 3. We'll just do it that way. Copper, zinc, let me go ahead and remove that. So it's a 3 copper to 1 zinc. If I'm not mistaken. It is. So that's just the start. I don't need any more at the moment. Okay, so let's grab a brass. So now the brass funnel requires kelp. Kelp, kelp, kelp. Shift U. Turn the night vision back on. That's seagrass. Seagrass. I believe I'm gonna have to go to the actual ocean. Yeah, so that's just the river. So let's just really quick do an RTP. It seems like we've been here before. Well, at least near here. So it's actually not too far away from our base. This is our base here, and this is here. This is a rich aura, so let's set warp aura. And there's another village over there. Oh, this is a Ars Nouveau thingy with a teleport. Let me really quick learn some glyphs. Aquatic. We'll take that. I guess we'll take that and that. We might as well just take everything, right? Alright. Before I head over and grab all of the before I grab all of the... I'm not going to grab anything. What I meant to say, before I do this, let me grab the kelp. Okay, so where in the hell did this just teleport us? Where in the world did this just teleport us? Why are we here and what is this? And why did it teleport me here, of all places? What is that? Starbunkles? Why did it teleport me here? That is what I want to know. Moss. What is that? What is that? I am really confused. It teleported me here, but I'm not seeing anything of, like, importance. And the only reason I'm getting this clay is because we're actually going to need a lot of clay. Alright. Alright, well, don't know, don't care. Let's go back home. We got what we needed. I just needed a single piece of kelp. Yeah, cook it up, get the dried kelp. Now let us go ahead and make the brass funnels. Oh no, my helmet is critically low. Put it in a chest. Negative. Okay, so that didn't work. So what if I put it behind it? That doesn't work either. Alright, I need to figure out how this works. So what is that? A depot. Can extract up to a full stack at a time. The value panel allows for precision control over exact. Using the item filter. Wait, oops. Ah, it'll only absorb. Ah, I see what I did wrong. Hold on. Excuse me. I need the create wrench to extract. Hold on, I'm confused. Item transportation. A chute. No. What is a tunnel? Okay, well no, that's not what we're trying to do. Hold on, give me a second, I'll be right back. Alright. I think I may have... Oops. I think I may have figured it out. Maybe. Alright, so my issue here is that this is going directly into a thing. What I need to do is I need to put it here, and then I need to put it on a belt, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. A belt, which I'm gonna need a lot more dried kelp. Alright, so let's go back. I'm gonna back up again, and hopefully this will take me back to the take me back to the ocean. Okay. So it does take me back to my casita. Never mind. Alright. Wait, what? Wait, what? It spit it out. Why? Well, hold on. Maybe I could get it work this way. If I put a chest here and then I put a chute, will that work? I think I have it in my inventory. Yo, can you stop moving so fast? Alright, I need to slow this down. Let me just really quick. How do I make a speed controller? I'm gonna need a precision thing, a precision mechanism. To make precision mechanism, we'll need 3 deployers, 3 depots / belts, 1 plate, 5 cogs, 5 large cogwheels, and 5 iron nuggets, as well as luck. Take your gold plate, which can be made from pressing a gold ingot, and place it beneath each of the deployers in order. The first will be a cog, the second will be a large, and the third will be an iron nugget. Then once it has been processed through all 3, repeat it and do it 5 times in the row. In the end, there is only an 80% chance to actually make, and then the other 20% will see all your work going poof. Well, I don't necessarily know how to make this, but let us try. Deploy, oops. Let me see, deployer, the depot, Okay. So we needed 3 of these. I'm gonna need some more andesite casings. Oh, brother. Why? Why did it work? You see, now it works. Okay, I don't know. Let me just let me stop this nonsense. There's a whole lot of nonsense going on here. Okay. Let me create a gearbox. I'm just gonna go ahead and just transfer this around. Gear. 1, 2. I need a casing. Still, again, I still need casings. Rawr. Okay. One, two. Okay, 2 gearboxes. I should be able to just rotate it this way. Should I just lower the whole thing? I could just put it here, right? You're a regular gearbox, a vertical gearbox. Let me just make one more gearbox, sorry. Oh, and now it's going the wrong way. Lovely. I mean, it kinda works. It works. We're just gonna leave it alone for now. I don't know what the heck. I don't want to be playing with it too much. But we're just gonna go ahead and put the controller here. I really just need to start cleaning up my inventory and stuff like that. So let me make a... what do we call it? What do we call it? At functional... at functional... Well, let me first check to see if this gives us the rewards. Okay, no, I gotta make it. So let's make this. I'm gonna need storage drawers. We need more chests. I don't know, I'm just gonna break this tree. I'm just tired of looking for wood. Alright, there we go. Put that away. Okay, storage drawer. Let me grab the gold. Got a lot of gold. Okay, so there's the linking tool. Next, we're gonna require the why does this want us to make both storages? Okay, I don't want to accept that just yet. Alright, so basically this we need to pipe. Okay, so it has to go there actually. Has to go here. We're gonna pipe it. We're gonna extract all this. It's gonna go into this storage controller here. Alright, so this is the range. So pretty much right here is what we'll start. Let me just break all of this. But basically just right back here is where we'll start our drawers. So the drawers can start pretty much about right here. Okay. So from here, we'll link it here. Okay, so there it is. Next, what we need to do is we need to make the configuration tool. So let me just grab this guy here. Okay. Now with the configuration tool, we'll set it to switch to locking. We'll lock everything. And we're good. Okay. Let me grab this weather container. And where was the environmental? Let me go create the weather thingy. Was it over here? No. Is it by the mountain village? No. What about over here? No, that's a snow region. Crap. I totally don't remember where the environmental thing was. I don't remember. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna be able to do that right now. Alright, what is this? Increase swim speed. Oh god. With a fire, the player may not consume a air unit. Okay, well. Let's put all of that away. Yikes. How are we gonna do this? Let's grab a wheat seed. And we'll have 1 unit of wheat being created. So wheat, we'll take out all the wheat, so wheat will be created there. Let's get a carrot, a potato, Sourceberry. I can't place Sourceberry directly down, can I? Oh, I can. Okay. So carrot, potato. So we now have carrots, sourceberries, potatoes. Let's remove that. Remove this, remove this, remove this. The storage framed controller will make routable. 15, 14, 12 it disappears. On 13 it appears. So let's remove all of this, remove this, remove this. Move this as inventories. We don't need the drawers itself either. Okay, now if we do the source berry, we will still see the source berries and the potatoes. Alright, 49 potatoes, yes. So basically everything will drop into the chute and get put into the chest, and then we'll extract it into the storage controller, and then all of the storage stuff will hold here. And once this has 512, we'll add a void upgrade basically. Okay. Now the next thing we need to do is get into the mechanical saws. Oh, I just gotta stretch. Okay. So what other crops do we need to place? I guess we could put soybeans, pineapple seeds. We already got canola. Let's just grab all of this. I don't know if we're gonna get regular wheat seeds from barley. So we do this, this, this. So rice seeds appear to be required for wasabi seeds I placed. Rice seeds I believe need to go on a little pad or something. I think they need to be placed on water. Ow, 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 ow. So why don't we do that really quick and see if I'm correct. So if we put the water there and then we put rice seeds. No. Let's see, if I put the water there, then we get a hoe. No, I can't till the ground there. Oh, but I'm able to place the rice seeds there. I'm curious now. Is this a block too low? This might be a block too low. In the and just turn all of this into bone meal. Okay. It's not gonna harvest it because it's too low. Alright, so the rice seeds are gonna have to figure something out. Okay, Demon's Dream. Let's go ahead and put all these seeds away. Hey, hello. Thank you for the follow. Tomato. It's going good. Not too bad. I'm just getting a little sleepy. Okay, so we have some basic stuff there. Green bean seeds. Not that long. What do you say that long? Every tick generates 2,000. We already have infinite water. It seems to also give us seeds. So I guess I am gonna have to make these right next to the seeds. But first, let's try to get the mechanical saw going on. We're gonna need to make a couple of these. And for this, what I'm probably gonna do, I'm probably gonna do something this similar, but probably a let me see, hold on. How many of these can I make? None. So let me get maybe 12. That'll make 3 of these, right? I need more andesite casings. So can I strip these logs? I can. Now the question is, can I convert them? I could. Cool. Alright, let me go maybe about that many. Okay. So what I'll do is probably on this side. Let me see. We'll come out this way. And we'll have like 4 saws here. Let me see, where's that shovel? Okay, so alright, so we'll have it 4 wide. In fact, I'll have it here. Oops. Alright, so basically it's gonna be something like this. I need to create a mechanical bearing, so let me see. Mechanical bearing. Mechanical bearing will go, oops. Mechanical bearing will go there. And then I'm gonna need a gearbox. Do I have any more shafts? I don't think so. So let's convert these into shafts. Okay, that'll go there. Now I just need 1 gearbox. Gearbox. I need 1 vertical gearbox. Alright, so with this mechanical gearbox, we plop it down there. And then we could put just an andesite casing there. Plop that there. Now we just gotta glue it all together. Alright, it's actually rotating the wrong direction. Oh god darn you. Why are you rotating the opposite direction? Excuse me. Ah, don't be rude. Alright, we got the 50 zombie completion. Let me go ahead and go to sleep because I can't really see anything. Alright, so now if we turn this on, okay, now it starts working. So we could cover all of this up. Alright, so all I need to do, let me break that one, let me turn it off. I need to create deployers now. So how many deployers? I'm gonna need 4 deployers. Deployers. I have 4 andesite casing. These I need to create. I'll need 4 of these, and then the sandpaper. So by holding this and this, we get that. And then we need the electron tubes, which I need sheet metal. We'll make 16 of them because we seem to find ourselves using quite a bit of them. So make 4 electrons. I need brass plates. So brass. I only have 3. So we need to make a little more. So let me just take that off. Let me use maybe... How much does this make? 6. Let's grab 6 and 6. We'll just go ahead and do all of that. That'll start making us some... What is it? Zinc? No, brass. So we'll take the brass, and then the hammer. Of course. Damn. So we're actually going to need quite a bit of brass. So let's do a block and let's just get a couple pieces of brass. Oh, I'm going to need 8 pieces actually. Okay. So I needed 4 of those. So this, oh, but that only makes 1. Alright, well, I'm only able to make 2 for now. So I need a block and an ingot. Okay, now, if I'm not mistaken, I need to place this. Oh, I didn't even make the deployer. Oops. Alright, this 4, 8. Why am I not? Oh, okay. I needed 16, not 8. Well, we'll make just 3 deployers for now. And then what we'll do is we'll place the deployer like this. I actually need to go above it, I think, like this. Let me just put the 3 deployers. Wait, no. Why is it doing that? Stop that. Don't do that. Let me get a wrench. Okay. So we want it like this. It's on use mode. And then I believe we do this, and then we get a chest. I'm not really too familiar with this, so bear with me, guys. Give me a second. Just need a regular chest. We'll grab 2 of them. Let me grab some saplings. Okay. And with the glue, just pretty much glue everything together. So if I put the saplings and I activate it, okay. Now, let me do that. Oh no, 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 no. Ow. Alright, let me go ahead and stop it. Filter, so if I filter this to only use let me see, sapling, birch, and then I'm thinking spruce, maybe? Okay, so I think that's how we'll do it. So that way it only deploys that within that. Okay. So we got our farms going on, but holy moly, dude. I'm gonna have to set this up before it starts getting crazy. It's gonna get crazy overfilled. So it does give me wheat seeds. So the wheat seeds will place there. String. I guess we'll just throw the string there. Ow. Okay. So next what we need I'm trying to think. Drawers, that's what we need. We need more storage drawers. So let me make another set of these. Let's get some drawers going on. And I think I'm just gonna use this set of drawers. So we'll place this here, 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 and here. We need to lock the storage drawers first. So let's lock all of these. Then we'll go ahead and connect them. Okay. And basically from there we can start grabbing like the demon fruit and the demon seeds. Then we'll do barley. So barley seeds, barley wheat. Then we'll do the flax. So it'll be flax seeds, and flax itself. Green beans, that can go right here. Then we'll do soybeans. Then we could do the pineapple. Alright, let me grab all the seeds from here as well. Let me throw all this other junk back in the system. Industrial hemp can go with the industrial hemp seeds. So we have, oops, oh well. That dude looks like he's full of netherite. Okay, so we have wasabi and wasabi seeds. So I actually need I need some more drawers. Okay. Oh, did I not? Excuse me. Let me go ahead and place these all together. I need to lock them and add them. So, lock them, add them. Alright, I don't know where the straw is coming from. Alright, how's this doing? Same thing. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to go ahead and do here is we got the tree farm going, we got the crop farm going. So all we got to do is just add crop, whatever crop we need, and then the tree will go whenever we need it. We'll add the trees right here, and then we'll eventually connect it back with the system. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I'm going to take just a quick 10 to 20 minute break, and then we're gonna go ahead and hop over to Hogwarts Legacy or MegaBonk. I'm not really sure just yet. What we'll probably do is we'll play MegaBonk for like maybe half hour to an hour, and then we'll switch over to Hogwarts Legacy. But for now, I'm just gonna go lay down because my back is killing me. So thank you guys for coming, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, see you. Peace.